Hi, and welcome to episode 14 of The Evil Empire. I'm Icon, and we're going to have some fun today. I'm not sure where the journey will take us today exactly, except for we're going to make wonderful brass floorings for the rec room. We're going to force poor Chitin into more and more prison work, and we're going to mine out more about copper. Well, not much more plans for today. Let's see what'll transpire in between. I have strictly planned to recruit more and more slurry peats in the time Alpha 1 grows, because slurry peats are awesome. They're really good tanks. They're providing food for the prisoners, and you don't even need to patch them up after they have tanked for you because they can't bleed. The only downside about them, they're really slow. This is 1.9 cells per second, is a little bit less than half the speed of a normal moving colonist, so bad. But that's really pretty much the only downside. And of course, the food is disgusting, but that's not really my problem. That's other people's concern. Right, Hoover? Hoover doesn't mind anymore. Hoover thinks it's okay to be here. Hoover hates everybody, except for his son. Well, we should reunite him one day. Brittany does like him, though. What's going on? She considers him a friend. Because he's physically stunning. Wow, that's so grim. I wasn't even aware that Hoover was beautiful, or he's still beautiful. One more reason to use every single part of him. You see? So let's straighten out the area of that barracks, and let's make sure we're going to lie down some flooring here too. Lay down some flooring, much more. Okay, there's more area here to be mined out. And yeah, pretty much the only thing I need are more psychopaths and transhumanists and prosthetics. But we're really on a good way there. Today is going to be Microelectronics Day, and that also means Comms Console Day. So we're really making big progress today. And Chitin does work in the mining area here. He's really bad at it, but I don't know. Oh no, he's really bad at it. And I don't care. So just like I've thought, they built up a roof over this area here. This always happens if you don't take care about that. Last episode I tried to forbid them to build the roof before these walls were done, but it wasn't possible. It's so silly. But whatever. Okay. So how's my power supply though? Without wind, I'm pretty neutral-ish right now. So I'm really considering increasing my power production to some degree. Although, well, solar generators are there for me, right? Oh, we got the sculpture done. Awesome. Wow, it's even a good one. Medical skill of Anya. Well, that's a quite fitting thing. So let's drop that thing down here. Oh, she's removing the roof. I don't want to disturb her while doing that work. And inside here, I'm going to lie down I'm going to place down some other pieces of art during the next time. We finished microelectronics. Wonderful. Let's go forward and continue with the gun production. So let's check. Yeah, so I can't floor everything except for these weird cable things. I was expecting this much. Well, I'm really wondering what I should do with that stuff. So they're really not beautiful. And at the same time, I'm pretty sure that a moisture pump won't be removing the problem. Can't imagine. So I think I just have to accept it somehow. I mean, there are mods to solve that problem, of course, but somehow I don't mind. Maybe I'm going to find some props here. Some decoration things, you know. Vehicle props, plant props, medieval props, farm props. Well, furniture, spacer props. Maybe something like that along the lines. But, well, one thing at a time. Today I'm happy when we're getting Recoil's greed for a proper bedroom under control. There we go. Finally, that's not a problem anymore. So let's check out the piece of art. On this work is a representation of Anya Brown poised over the horseshoe's pin, her body loose and relaxed. Anya's features are exaggerated. Okay, so magical skill of Anya shows her while playing horseshoes. Makes perfect sense. Not. I could install the yeah, let's do the horseshoes area out here. Why not? It's at least some use for this inside area here. So hot dough alliance. If they weren't that useful, you know, I would be taking care of them. But they are too useful, sadly. At least that's what I think. Who's my hauling person? Recoil. Okay. Recoil is right now cooking, but I want him to haul a few bits of copper inside the prison colony, so Chitin has a bit more opportunity to smelter some bronze for us. There we go. Good boy. And Recoil is another tantrum. It's a time for another tantrum for him. Don't you dare to destroy that sculpture, friend. That would be really, really sad. I mean, tin sculptures have only a beauty of 80. That's not too much, even for a large one. Value of 160 bucks. That's also pretty low. But then again, tin is so available. I'm not too surprised, so I can't try to calm him down. Sad. Well, there's a good chance that this sculpture will die in an accident here. So, okay, he's done with his tantrum here. It's good. So the relations with Banzo Coalition have turned better. These poor gentle tribes people always tend to think better of us at some point. So let's sweep out Recoil's room and let's make it slightly impressive back again. Okay, so making slow progress with the flooring of the recreational room, but I do like the first impressions I get from that. So really happy with the progress we're making today. So next step should be a proper flooring for the workshop. I think I'm going to stick with my usual guns and place down a lot of tin metal plates. And we're going to place them down like that. Here we go. I don't mind using up large amounts of tin at all, because the sooner I get through this stuff, the better. Oh, oil shale. So, have I already researched this stuff? I don't think so. Materials. There. No plastics yet. But definitely am considering it. Man, this prisoner work makes me so happy. This makes prisoners do the really annoying things for you. It's awesome. Paid psychic suppressor. So we would get LTEX equipment for that, or advanced components. I want that. Goodwill with the Empire. We're going to make good use of that. And a psychic suppressor site is really not too terrible at all. And I don't know, 3 bunnies, we should be able to take care of that if we really would want to. But at the same time, psychic suppressor for male colonists, I don't care. It's Recoil's problem, and Recoil is quite happy today. Well, there we go. I do like how the workshop starts to look now. So let's place down a little bit of extra light in here to make the place a little bit less dreary, and Anya went into Sad Wander. So that's mental breakdown number 16. Man, I need prosthetics, you know. I really need prosthetics. But let's check the technology. I can now research simple prosthetics, actually. Gotta do after researching how to produce guns. I'm not taking any excuses for not learning how to craft guns before we go for prosthetics. Transhumanism, fine and dandy, but guns are really good. Oh, I do like how this looks. Let's drop down the lamps immediately. That's why I install always so many different material mods, because I really like the different modulations of color, and I mean, this will look pretty vibrant one day, although I keep myself under the restriction of only doing metal floorings in the whole colony here. That's one thing I want to keep sticking to. Considering amping up my production of food a little bit. Just think we might be needing it to some degree. So with that, I want to amp up my solar power, of course, as well. So let's drop down 3 more of them here too. I mean, the hydroponic basins, they don't really need that much power. One solar generator really produces a lot of power, so that's not really a problem. But I want to stay ahead with the production there, with the needs. I want to stay ahead of the needs of my colony here. Why is copper ore lying here? Must have been the animals. I think that must be the reason behind that. But it's really important that we haul that copper away. Why is he so slow? Psychic suppression. What exactly does that do? Oh boy. 50% consciousness decrease. Okay. Maybe I'm underestimating that a little bit. And it didn't go off on its own. Okay. So we're going to bring Anya and Britt over there. I think that's a very, very good situation to get them together as a team. So we're taking these. All right, let's send them. Because honestly, that's a little bit too much. I wasn't aware that we're going to suffer from a 50% penalty here, but 50% penalty is it's just too much debuff on recoil, and especially if the price for that is just defeating a bunch of bunnies over there at a side. So I don't know. That should be doable, I think. So we're going to head over there in tomorrow. We're going to need a whole day for that. Sick. All right, whatever. I'm not asking any questions here. What? We're having no food at all? That's a little brutal. Anybody able to harvest those rice plants? Not really. I wasn't aware that the girls would take all the food. So how hungry are you? But oh boy. So we're going to where's the harvest? Here's the harvest. There we go. Because I mean, that's a little bit much. He might be super bad with that, but we're going to need some food. So here. Wow, I'm really angry with Chitin now. So I'm going to feed her a little bit raw food. They're going to be unhappy about that. So Recoil will learn something today. All right. But we have to continue that job because that just will be a big problem. Royal Tribute Collector. I could sell off Chitin. That would be beneficial. Well, I'm going to let Freeman do that because she's not having a 50% consciousness decrease here, so I just realized how friggin' slow that is. So just a few scraps of food. I know it's really not much, but at least it's something. Gonna need more than that though to stay alive. But we're going to bring bunnies, I hope. The amount of harvest botched notifications is really bad. So let's let Freeman haul that rice away before my prisoner thinks there's food available for him. So Anya has been afflicted with fibrous mechanites. Damn. It's nothing anybody would want to have. Okay, there goes the psychic suppressor site. And the bunnies are, of course, infected with Scaria. Anything less would have been too easy. Alright, we're going to unmount. Alright, there we go. And the rest will be something for my animals. I'm going to send Brit into that. Brit should be able to deal with a few bunnies. There we go. Wow, there's so many valuable things around here. Boy, look at all those components. Oh, man. It's a shame to leave that behind. And there's another slurry peat available. So many good things. So that's quite some work to take that thing down. They're beating it for hours now. Alright, there we go. So I want to go home as quick as possible because my folks are really not able to keep themselves alive longer than that. And we really need to get that food going. So are these bunnies... I don't care. They were afflicted with scaria, so most likely they are what's it called? Rotten. That's the word I was looking for. And of course, the Varoom people are dropping right on top of me. Like, seriously, they must have known of the about the Doomsday rocket launchers. Holy crap. That's so bad. Jeez. Wow. That's nasty. It's sure one of the nastiest ways of getting we could have gotten attacked here. So let's do the following things. I'm going to pick up one of those rocket launchers, and they've decided to steal what they can and leave. Alright, so recoil. Please. Good shot. So, I just hope we're going to be able to get something into our possession here. Oh boy. Friggin' muskets. Like, I hate these prehistoric weapons, you know? Ash, your buddies were fleeing. Damn. We've lost a lot of rocket launchers here, but I don't care. It's just nonsensical bad luck to have this kind of attack on your colony. Honestly, not over-exaggerating here. That's insane how unlucky that was to get these drop pods right onto that spot. That's beyond anything I would have expected to happen, honestly. Insane. That's just insane, but whatever. I don't mind. It's better than just losing people here for no reason at all. I'm just sad that I wasn't able to bring down more of these guys because Ash decided to behave irrationally. I mean, the other guys just went fleeing there. Just that stupid guy there. And Chitin keeps eating my rice. Like everything, every friggin' scrap we managed to get there. This nasty little bugger keeps eating. I'm really, really unhappy about that. Oh, come on, Recoil, get your shit together. That's not exactly what we were up to. God's sake. These traders from the Imperial people. Useless. Useless beings. They didn't even stop these guys running away with my guns. Like, what are these people? My allies? Well, whatever. I don't mind. I'm happy I was able to just stay alive here and not lose anything except for some stuff which will just make things go boom. But I had no choice here. Using the rocket launchers on my enemies would have been not really that much more beneficial there. Honestly. Jeez, they're taking forever to come back home. Getting really food problems here. So stupid. I don't like the new automated food pickup system too much. If you don't configure it by hand, such things like these keep happening. Basically what happened here was the automated pickup system decided to, it's a fine idea to take every single scrap of food and leave nothing back home. These are decisions I would never take if I would be packing my caravan manually, you know. Never. That's just a total no-go for me. But whatever. You know what, Freeman? I'm really considering giving you this whiskey there, but not yet. I want to sow out that rice. I know that Brit can do that job a lot quicker than anybody else in here. But I think under these circumstances I want that done, because we're just starving. And you see there, Brit is stuck in Sad Wonder. It's a good thing. Hoover has died because of malnutrition. Dang. I forgot that somebody had to take care of Hoover. I don't mind. Lumpy's secret. So we're going to get a 40-year-old assassin named Lumpy into the colony. Yeah, we do that. I hope Lumpy is not a soft assassin. I hope he's at least a psychopath or a transhumanist or both. Yeah, he's a psychopath. He hates dumb labor, but apart from that, he's one of us. Good fighter. So wonderful. Finally, somebody made a with the right attitude here. All right. So recoil, you can learn something from this guy. He doesn't want to do anything except for fighting, but damn, that's really gross. Wow. So what does he like to do? Art, at least something. Handling, all right, that's good. Hunting, yeah, obviously. So yeah, I'm going to consider this man my chief artist now. Good job, man. You got yourself a job for the glory of Alpha 1. Okay, so the good news first. Finally having food back in the house. Alright. But the bad news follows. My botanist is really in a bad mood. And we've lost Hoover. Trusty old Hoover died. Damn. What a shame. He was so useful. But whatever. Anya is pretty much free of scars, except for the leg, but that was Brit's fault, not Anya. So, if Anya would have been able to operate on herself, that wouldn't have happened. Is that correct grammar or whatever? Don't mind the grammar. Okay. So. Okay, Brit is no longer wandering in sadness. That's good. So, Freeman is terribly hungry. So, for today, we're going to give out disgusting nutrient-paced meals because it's just better than starving, you know? Oh, and Lumpy has to take... Oh, gosh. So we have to assign Lumpy as owner of all these doors, but honestly it's enough if Lumpy has access to a few of these. Just enough that he can enter and exit the prison colony. So there we go. Wasn't the comfiest choice for everybody, but well, yay. Oh, I'm so sad about these Doomsday rocket launchers. I didn't expect that we would lose them like that. That's a very, very unexpected way of losing these guns. And there goes a psychic binge. Oh man, all these mental breakdowns, so annoying. So, the new rice plants will take a little bit longer until they're ready. But that's the reason why I wanted to, why I want to increase my stockpiles of food a little bit, and why I wanted to build more hydroponics. I put that into the past because we're we're still so far away because of the mental breakdowns happening here. So let's just make sure that Brit has enough time to do these things. Okay. But I mean, at the same time, it's okay. I got disgusting nutrient paste meals. They might be a bit disgusting, but Anya ate human. I see. Naughty little girl. Well, we got some human resources back in the freezer, in the battery room. I understand what happened there. So, Lumpy has flown into sadistic rage, yeah. And Anya wants to kill Kaiten. Oh boy, everybody wants a piece of Kaiten. And Lumpy is now done with that, but Anya just started. So I don't mind. I'll let her do whatever she wants to do, because honestly it fits so much into the scheme of the series. So if that's what Anya wants to do, I don't mind. Go on. I would say out of a role-playing perspective, she's just not able to compensate the loss of Hoover, and now she's really, really mad. But I'll let her do whatever she deems right here. So that's Anya. There she goes. All right. And now she ends. Now she puts them into the research table. No. We're using the human resources completely here, please. So no half measures. Brit failed to calm down. Okay, so I want some treatment on Anya, please. All right, that's already happening. So, friends, it's sadly time to say goodbye again. So, Kaiten has expired. Well, that happens just around here. We found our new friend Lumpy, which is, to me, really, really awesome, because Lumpy can do pretty much everything. I'm going to give Lumpy the musket, or... well, no, we're going to take the shotgun and as a secondary weapon, well, hatchet, that's not too good. The basic idea, I'm now having somebody who's really able to dish out good damage, and I'm very, very happy about that. Let's take the tin mace, there we go. And he's also fitting as a psychopath into the colonists' pattern, so yeah, very, very happy. Not so happy about the food problem, but I think tomorrow we're going to be fine. In-game tomorrow. Next episode I'm going to bring up a few more hydroponics basins and make sure we're going to have larger stockpiles available. And yeah, that's just what we're going to do for now. Thanks so much for watching. I'm really, really happy to have you guys around, and hope you're enjoying your stay as much as I do. And of course, leave a comment down below. As you know, I love to hear from you. And leave a thumbs up if you want to. Support the series a little bit more, and leave a subscription on the channel if you haven't already done so. And support the community and help it grow. Whatever you do or don't do, I wish you have a wonderful time, and goodbye.